Q and Lamar. Since that tough loss Saturday, what's kind of been said amongst the players, and what have you guys kind of discussed about that game and the 0-2 start?
You can go ahead and start.
We just moving on to the next game. We know we got 16 more, so just got to bounce back and try to get our confidence back, get our first win in the ACC.
Lamar, go ahead.
Just to piggyback on what Q said, just keeping our confidence, preparing the same way, and just taking it one game at a time. We had a rough start, but a lot more basketball left. So we just got another chance to go out here tomorrow to redeem ourselves and get back on the right track.
Go ahead, we'll get it to Tyler here in the front.
Interested to hear what both you guys have to say. You mentioned confidence. Where is the confidence level of this team? You guys lost 3 of your 4 first SEC games last year, 0-2 this year. But why are you more confident this year that it's not going to happen again?
We know we're in a better place than we were last year. We're a better team right now. And, that just comes with the game. You take a few losses, but it's all about how you bounce back, Never let it overwhelm you. The guys in the locker room still got their confidence, and coach never lost his confidence. It's just about how we're going to prepare and just move on and just keep preparing going forward.
Have either one of you guys, Coach Allen has mentioned a couple times, the last times we've talked to him about he had to do a better job coaching, like getting Robert in the game. I think he only played 1 minute in the second half against Ole Miss the other night and things. And he's mentioned that he had to do a better job of getting some of those guys off the bench involved. Has he mentioned to you guys in practice anything about him maybe needing to, I guess, coach better, do a little bit better job with the bench?
You can go ahead.
Yeah, he says he did a lot in practice and doing it after the games about like everything starts with him. So if we lose, he'll put it on himself and what he need to do better and try to get our team better. So I think he does a great job of just trying to get everybody involved and help us stick together as a team.
I guess for either one of you, but Q, Coach Howland's talked a lot this year about the lack of perimeter defense. How is that fixable? Is it more effort or better position or fighting through screens? How do you fix those situations?
I think we just fixed it by just doing what we did last year and just being together as a team and being able to help each other, because Coach Howland likes us to get out of pressure. So I think that if we just can be better help side, I think it'll solve a lot of more problems.
Go ahead, Logan.
Yeah, the last 2 games you've been right there towards the end. What do you have to do to close the game out?
Just every possession matters. We've been missing free throws, been turning the ball over a lot. That started with me. The point guard taking care of the ball. I've been kind of careless with the ball the last few games, but we'll be fine. The season's still we're 12-3, 16 more games, and we still got our confidence. It never went nowhere, and I feel more than confident that we'll get back on the right track starting with tomorrow.
Mark, Coach Allen mentioned Saturday too that he thought that you guys may have been a little bit too emotional at times and kind of up and down a little bit. Has there been a focus on that any of the last couple of days, and maybe trying to make sure you don't get too high or too low on the court?
Yeah, it's been a focus, but I don't feel we was too emotional. We really just got to lock in and come together and play defense as a whole. Like we did last year. This year we haven't been on our defense like we normally be. So that's what I really feel like the situation is. The only thing was too emotional. We just that game is a big game, so a lot of emotions are everywhere in the room. But we'll get back on it and get back on the right track.
Lamar, you talked, and both you and Q have mentioned the fact that there's a lot of basketball left, and obviously that's true with 16 more SEC games. But do you put more pressure on yourself tomorrow night? Do you feel like that's a must-win, or do you just approach it the same way?
No, we just want to play basketball. Because every night we go out there, we feel like it's a must-win. So, when you lose, it's like a setback. But, you got to wake up the next day, go to practice again, go to class all over. So, just keep preparing the same way and just don't never just get too low. A lot of people start off 0-2, starting SEC play or any other conference. So, it's all about how you're going to respond, how you answer, and how we handle adversity as a whole. I feel like we got a great coaching staff. We got the team that's more than capable of getting the job done. Just going to see how we finish this season out.
Go back to Tyler here. We've got time for a couple more for the players.
Q, Coach Howland just said it's all about, and Lamar just said too, it's all about how you respond. And yesterday he thinks that you guys got a lot better. What went into yesterday from looking at film to what you guys did on the court? Why do you think you guys got so much better yesterday?
The way we approached practice yesterday, just knowing that we got to stay together and keep our confidence high. And I think that we got better on offense, just moving the ball, passing the ball around, just playing together as a team instead of just going one-on-one a lot. So I think that's what we got better at.
Anything else for the fellas? All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow night.